Welcome, everyone, to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami and Pitbull Stadium. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Florida International. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David, up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position 1.
And the quarterback brought up to and sacked at the 12.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. The Panthers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but
turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Out of the gun, the inside give. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the gun, the running back has it. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here comes the option. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff to the fullback. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Panthers! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. Stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line, pick up a 4. On the run, it's Robertson. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Bringing the heat. He's got him. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The option look. He'll toss it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's Whitaker. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Let's go, Panther fans. You know what to do.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. It's a draw. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He'll ride his man on the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll try to pop the draw. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. He's got his man across the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They'll send the tight end in motion. Trying to get them outflanked on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Leaves it with the back. Oh, better look out! Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
He'll keep it himself. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
lining up for the extra point and the tie. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Cincinnati. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Davis will throw. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it along the sideline. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Wants to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Panthers are moving quickly down the field. Right back to the well. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go to the counter play. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Back to throw, it's Daniels. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Florida International.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Great place to start for this offense. Card in the backfield. It's McNeil. He'll step out of bounds at the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback on the keeper. It's a fumble on the play. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Davis looking to pass. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. 4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Fires into the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Looking for space. It's Robertson. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Buys a little time. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. No fair catches here, looking for room. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Panthers!
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Here comes the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Nice move to pick up yardage. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now on the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. Oh, he's got a chance. There he goes. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. FIU will line up to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Takes it on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the third downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Hunt is on its way. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. At midfield, he's got room. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Handoff from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's McNeil. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Here comes the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And this one is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Makes the catch. It's Wynn.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Got his man to the left. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's 1st down in the red zone at the 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Third and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Never a doubt. Are forced to settle for 3.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. With the catch, it's Mays. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
And that's another FIU.
They'll try the run. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Davis will throw. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's 4th down. They boot it away on 4th down. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. To the air on 1st down. Fires on the move. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down? And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run play action. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll try to run for it. Spins away from the defender. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. We've reached the break. It's FIU with the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. To the air, it's Daniels. They've got the screen set up. Touchdown, Owls! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Arkansas. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off play action. Right on target this time. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The give from the gun. Plows through the defense. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. The give to the tailback. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. FIU will line up to punt. They'll They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They'll leave it with him. Hard running there. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll go to the ground. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Throws to the tight end. Complete in the middle. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Dean. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Looking for a crease. It's Robertson.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs, and then hopefully move the football.
You know what to do. Get loud.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard, it's good. This is now a 7-point game.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Second down coming up.
Davis looking to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Mays. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's McNeil. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
On to kick it away.
They boot it away. Here's the return. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
On the option. Now the toss. He'll make his way out of bounds. Nice pickup, and more importantly, he gets the clock stopped. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's taking a deep shot. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he had plenty of leg and kept it just straight enough to use that right upright to get it through. And now the lead is even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Extra DBs on the field to defend the pass.
Let's go, Panther fans. You know what to do. Get loud. 3rd down.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Wynn. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. And he's just going to spike it. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.